Okay guys, so we're going to do a quick video on the conditional tense. Now what is the conditional tense in Spanish? Well, it is the tense that allows you to say what you would do, what someone would do. It's a really simple tense to form and probably one of the most easiest tenses to form in Spanish. So let's see exactly how we do it. So, really simple. All you need to do is follow just two simple steps and you don't need to do a whole lot. So let's see. Step one, you take the infinitive. Now we know from previous videos and from lots of discussion in class that an infinitive is that word that ends in AR, ER or IR, and through all our videos on this channel we use the three verbs that we're really familiar with. And the infinitive is really important in the first step of forming the conditional tense. So here's an infinitive on the left hand side here that you can see me pointing at right now. So we've got hablar, which means to talk or to speak, comer, which means to eat, and vivir, which means to live. And you will notice that we take the infinitive and what we do is we leave the ending on. We leave the ending on it. So in a lot of the tenses that we learn in class, you're told to take away this ending, the AR, the ER or the IR, and to form a stem. But for the conditional tense, you leave the infinitive just as it is. Hablar, comer and vivir, right? Leave the infinitive as you know it to be. Don't do anything with it, okay? First step, complete. Second step is you add the conditional tense endings. And the good news for the conditional tense is that there's only one set of endings for all of your verbs. So one set of endings and you're adding them to the infinitive like we've just come across in step one. So the conditional tense is formed by the infinitive plus the ending for this tense. Now what are those endings? Ia, ias, ia. Iamos, iais, ian. Notice on the top of each of these there's an accent on the I. Now that's really important, so don't leave that out. Ia, ias, ia. Iamos, iais, iam. And that again follows the same order that we've discussed in class. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, plural, and they. So all you're doing is adding this ending onto the infinitive to say what you want to say. So, an example, I would eat. In green you see comer in the infinitive form plus ia, which corresponds to the first person singular I. Comeria. Okay, really simple. Another one. He would live. Vivir is the verb to live. We leave it in the infinitive form, V-I-V-I-R, and we add ia. Viviria. He would live. Simple. Final one, we would talk. So to talk in Spanish is hablar, AR verb. Here in green you could see the infinitive with the AR left on plus our ending, íamos, hablaríamos, we would talk. So a really simple tense to form. We leave the infinitive as it is and we add the simple endings, and that is the would do conditional tense.